recording this session, guys, so you can watch it back. So just nice and relaxed. I want you to have one knee in front of the other in a nice little lunge, and we're just going to do some forward swings just to start warming up. So Sally, every session we start with a bit of a warm up, just to open our shoulders and chest up a bit. Just nice and relaxed. Have you ever used the swim cords before, Sally? And change direction, going backwards. Can everyone hear me okay? Yeah, good. Super. Okay, time. Lunge and into some forward swings. Working those arms, waking up a bit. I only woke up about half an hour ago. And change direction. Lovely. And then we'll just do some side swings, just opening that chest up a bit. As you're crossing over in front of you, make sure you alternate which arm crosses over. I can feel this from Monday. Can anyone else?
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, I can feel it like across here.
Right at the back.
Yeah, and the back. So when you stand in this position, and really simply, we're just going to go down and up, down and up. Try not to let your shoulders drop. So try and hold your arms parallel with the ground and all through the elbows as the pivot point. Down. This one really gets me after a while. Lovely. Okay, so this bend in the elbow is really good practice for using the elbow as the pivot point, which is what we do when we do front end catch today. So this will be brilliant little warm up for us. Okay, and just to change that slightly, I want you to go into a push and glide, round into here, and up, a down, and a push and glide. So it's round, up, down, push and glide. Oh, I'm aching. We haven't touched the bands yet. Down, push and glide. So just engaging the brain a little bit with coordination.
Oh,
lovely. Okay, and just shrug shoulders up, drop them down, shrug them up, drop them down, and just go round to the back, round to the forwards. And then just a quick stretch where you've got one elbow up. I don't know if you can see me. Just pushing, gently nudging back. You can either hold it there or you can bring the other arm round. See if you can clasp grips. It's up to you. Just hold that for a few seconds. And change sides. So just start with a little nudge. Stretching that tricep. And then bring the other arm round if you can. If you want to, you don't have to. Just open that stretcher for a little bit more.
I can do that on the right, but not on the left.
I know, I did as well. Okay, can just relax, guys. So we're just going to start with a little warm up with what we did on Monday. So Sally, on Monday, we grabbed the stretch cords and we did some double arm pulls. So pulls together like this. And we did some single arm where we did alternate like this. Okay, so if you grab your bands for me. Okay, so we're going to start with 2 minutes. So this is a 2-minute warm up where we are going to pull together. Okay, so I want you to try and be parallel to the ground through your back if you can. So like this. Nice and relaxed through the knees. Shoulders are nice and relaxed. And Sally, the pull comes from the elbow here, and then we push the bands back past our bum. Okay, so in slow motion, the hinge, the pivot point is from the elbow here. So I've got nice high elbows. Think about that warm up. And then we push the bands and we finish that right past our bum. Steve, that is perfect. Okay, so if we're ready, we're going to do 2 minutes of this. Are we ready? Off we go. You don't need a massive resistance. Still warming up. The resistance off, just a little bit closer to the pivot point. So once the bands are secured. So we're just warming up. Make sure you're doing 2 things for me. 1 is bending from the elbows. 2 is finishing the push back past your bum. Just 30 seconds, 90 seconds to go. Lovely. Relax the shoulders. Good stuff. Well done, Ian. Good stuff. You all right, Sally?
Just had a slight malfunction with the attachment system.
No. We'll just keep going and just join in when you can. Good stuff, guys. 1 minute down, 1 to go. So don't work too hard at this stage. Just step in if you need to take the resistance off slightly. Good stuff. 40 seconds to go. Doing really well.
Sam, when we do these, how far do you bend over? Is it?
I'm sort of parallel with the ground. I don't know if you can see my back, but I'm trying to be parallel to get myself in that horizontal swim position. But I know,
trying to replicate.
Yeah, trying to replicate. So, do you know what? You can actually do these lying down if you've got like a bench or something to lie on. Do you know what I mean? Just because I know it can get a bit uncomfortable in this position. But yeah, we want to try and replicate the swim position, really. Okay, then rest. So that's 2 minutes. Oh, did that make anyone ache a bit?
Yeah.
Sally, I think you've probably got about 10 seconds worth of work in then, so you can have another go at the end.
I pulled the bench over.
Too strong. Okay, so we're doing another 2 minutes. Remember, we're still just warming up here. So this next 2 minutes, we're going to do is alternate. So one comes back, and then as the other one comes back, the other one goes forwards, okay? So it's alternate. It's a bit like doggy paddle, you know, when we're doing a doggy paddle drill, where we've got the arm coming back through like this, as opposed to coming back through like this. Steve, just watch for me on your recovery that you do follow your line back like this, as opposed to trying to bring the bands over, okay? So it's just straight back the way you've done. Okay, so 2 minutes, alternate arms. So let's try and get parallel with the ground if we can. We've had a 1 minute break. Are we ready? Off we go. So just nice and fluid, nice and relaxed. Just warming up these back muscles. Bend comes from the elbow. Pushing right back past your bum. You might find naturally a bit of rotation coming in, which is great. Remember, it's 2 minutes, so don't go mad. 30 seconds. Lovely. Relax your head. I think I might try and find myself a bench for next time. The hardest bit's staying bent over. Good stuff, guys. We've done 50 seconds, so just over a minute to go. Keep it going. Lovely, that's good, Ian. Good
I thought you were
stuff.
telling me to stop then.
No, keep going. I'm saying you're doing it well. Keep that high elbow coming in. 45 seconds to go. Really good warm up, guys. This is going to keep us nice and strong when we can get back in the pool. Anyone aching yet?
Yeah.
Good. Keep going. 30 seconds left. Come on, last little pull. If it's feeling really hard, just take a step closer to the buns. Take that resistance up a little bit. I'm really feeling this now. 10 seconds to go. Come on, last little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Well done. Okay, just shake it out a little bit. So that's the warm-up done. You survived the warm-up. So we're just going to do a couple of swim band drills now to focus on that front end catch, okay? So as you've probably heard me say to lots of you when we do our swim coaching, we don't want to be pushing down on the water because we've got no power. We want to be getting a high elbow under the water and getting on top of the stroke, okay? Because this is where the power is. So with your bands, I'm going to change my band to a slightly heavier one, only because I haven't got as much room. So can you all see me at the moment?
Yeah.
What I want you to do is literally parallel with the ground, and I want you to just isolate that movement, and we put it back. Isolate that movement and put it back. So we're just doing this high end catch, okay? So just have a little go for 10 seconds for me. Just have a little go on both sides, just so I can see, and then we'll do a little exercise with it. Good. Great, Steve. That's really good. Good, Sally. That's really good. Just show me the other side, Sally, as well. Perfect. Well done. And I'll just check in with Ian. That's really good, Steve. Okay, so Ian, you want to just be catching here, and then the palm of your hand almost stops at waist level. You don't need to push it back.
Yeah.
Okay?
Let me just
Got it?
change the length.
Yeah, so we're literally just capturing this movement, okay? So we don't want the palm of our hand to be going any further back. So it's just, that's it, it's just here and put it back. Just here and put it back. That's it, you've got it, you've got it. Okay, great. So we are gonna do, excuse me, 30 seconds left hand only, okay? So your right arm's gonna stay out in front of you, and we're just gonna do 30 seconds like this, okay? So let's grab our bands. We're going to go in 3 seconds, 2, 1, off we go. So it can be quite quick or it can be quite slow, it's up to you, but it's just that front movement on the left hand side. So your elbow's nice and high, palm of your hand facing behind you, but it doesn't go past your hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Everyone happy with that?
Yeah.
Great stuff. So we're going to do 30 seconds on the right hand side, okay? Relax shoulders into position. 3, 2, 1, go. So it's just the right arm that's moving, and we're trying to get a nice high elbow. That's lovely, Sally. That's really good, Steve. Great, Ian. Well done. So the palm of your hand is facing behind you, but your hand stops at waist level. Well done. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Well done. So the next lot of 30 seconds, guys, we're going to do alternate, okay? So it's left and right, sort of counteracting, just like we did in the full pulls. Okay, so are we ready? We're going to go in 10 seconds, 30-second effort. 3, 2, 1, up we go. So still focusing on that high elbow. You might have a nice little bit of rotation coming through the hips now. Good stuff. Coming up to halfway. Lovely, really good, guys. So really focusing on catching that water. That's fantastic. Well done, everyone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Little shake out. So we've just done 3 lots of 30 seconds. We're going to do all of that once more through. Okay, so we're going to go back to the left, back to the right, and then alternate, just with a short 10-second recovery between each. Anyone got any questions, or is everyone quite happy? Yeah, you look good. Everyone looks like they've got it. Some people, I can't quite see their left hand. So Steve and Sally, I can't quite see the left side of you because of the way you're facing, but I'm assuming that you're doing a fantastic job. But just shout if you've got any questions. Okay, so we're back to the left arm. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. 30 seconds. Use that elbow as the high elbow. That's the pivot point. Got a nice high elbow catch. 20 seconds left. Good stuff. Keep going. 10 more seconds. Keep the palm of your hand facing behind you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And little breather. Give yourself a little wiggle. We're going to go again in 5 seconds on the right hand side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So right arm only. Really working that high elbow catch. 10 seconds gone, 20 to go. So don't be afraid to go quick on these. If you want to, if you feel like it's there, that's fine. It's up to you on the pace. We've all got the technique right now. We've got 10 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little relax, 10 seconds, and then we're going to finish with our alternate. Anyone feel this yet?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay, we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So alternate catch, just focusing on the front end movement. Nice high elbows. Don't worry about the push behind, it's just to waist level. Good stuff, guys. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. Great stuff. So just give that a little shake out however you want to. So whether it's just rolling shoulders forwards or backwards, whether you want to do some full arms, whatever you need to do just to get rid of that little ache. Okay, so definitely want people to keep practicing that. I am recording this so you can watch it again. Watch yourself back, okay? So you can see if you've got that high elbow. So the rest of the main session, we're going to do a little bit of what we did on Monday, but for a bit longer. So on Monday, we did the alternate full pulls like we did in the warm-up and the double full pulls like we did in the warm-up. We're going to do these for 1.5 minutes. So we're going to do 90-second reps, which will feel like a long time, okay? So don't go mad. Think of it like an endurance set. We're going to do 90 seconds of double, little break, 90 seconds of alternate, little break, and we're going to repeat all of that 3 times through so that we've done 6 lots of 90 seconds. Okay, I promise you, 90 seconds doesn't feel like 90 seconds, it feels like 90 minutes, okay? Think of it as an endurance effort. So I'm just going to swap back to my yellow bands. Okay, so you need to just start nice and relaxed. You can always speed up on the last couple of reps if you want to. So we're going to go in 7 seconds, starting with the double. 1, 2, 1, off we go. So think of this now as maybe like how you'd pace a 500-meter swim, maybe. If you had a 500-meter swim warm-up, you wouldn't get in and go hell for leather. So nice and controlled effort, making sure you've got that nice high elbow at the start, like we've just worked on, but then pulling through to push behind your bum on these, so that we're doing the whole range of movement. Looking good, guys. Nice controlled effort. Done 30 seconds. So we've got probably about 55 seconds to go now. You're gonna have a short recovery after, not too long. So pace yourself. This is my birthday present to you, Steve. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Keep that nice high elbow, lovely. Looking good, guys. Well done, looking great. 30 seconds left. Come on, hang on in there. Doing a really good job. Keep going. Should be feeling it through your back, maybe your triceps. Last 15. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little breather. Well done. We'll have a 30-second breather, okay? That should be long enough. So the next one, I've done my little bun funny and it's like wiggling everywhere. Next one is going to be alternate, and we're going to start that in 15 seconds. So again, pace yourself. It's 90 seconds. We don't need to sprint. We just need a nice measured effort. Are we ready? We're going to go in 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So nice alternate swings. So you choose resistance, guys. To make it harder, just take a step back. To make it easier, step forward. You want to find a resistance where you're working at it, but you're not really straining on every single pull, because that's just going to hurt your muscles too much. So I'm starting to really ache now, but I think it's manageable. So I'm going to stay here for a bit longer. We've done 30 seconds, so a minute to go. Hold that rhythm. Just check in on your elbows. Make sure you've got a nice high elbow in front of you before pushing back, pushing through. Forty seconds to go. Doing a great job, guys. Lovely, lovely. Keep it going, Sally, looking good. Well done, Steve. High elbow looks great at the front, well done. Good, Ian, doing a good job, well done. 20 seconds to go, come on. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax, well done. Shake it out, 30-second breather. You're going to go through all of that 2 more times. So now you know what to expect. You know if you're working hard enough, too hard, too easy, just adjust. Everyone okay?
Yeah.
Yes, legs.
Right. It's like holding a squat, isn't it? Okay, we're going to 5, back to the doubles, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So double pull. Doing a great job. Make sure you're really finishing these strokes off by pushing past your bum. So don't sell yourself short, finish that stroke, lovely. Good stuff. I know it's hard, but try and relax through your back. Try not to tense your shoulders. Just let your body do its thing by the high elbow catch and the push back. 30 seconds gone. We've got 55 seconds to go. If it feels like you're not working hard enough, you can either speed up or you can step back. So this should feel like a workout, guys, okay? This is the main session. Should feel like it's getting tough. Got 30 seconds left, come on. Keep pushing back past your bum. Great technique, guys, really good. 15. Come on, hang on in there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Well done, guys. 30-second breather. Then we're going to alternate. Where are people feeling it? Is it shoulders? Is it back?
Hamstrings.
Yeah, in mine's there. Lower back. Okay, Sally, what about you, Steve?
Just legs.
Great. Okay, we're off in 5 seconds on alternate. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So alternate pulls. Don't give yourself an easy ride, guys. If the resistance isn't there, step back. Lovely. Make sure the palms of your hands are facing towards you, and as you push them back past your bum, they're therefore facing behind you. Good stuff. Done 30 seconds. 60 seconds to go. Keep working at it. A great job. Make sure we've still got that nice high elbow in front of us. And we pull that through and push it behind us. Whole range of motion. Doing a great job, guys. Coming up to the last 30 seconds now. Keep working. Check that resistance is still there. Lovely, looking good. Looking really good. Fifteen. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little breather. Well done. One more round to go. Guys, just make sure when you get tired, it's tempting to just grab the cord and push it back, but we still want this, okay? So it's really tempting when you get tired to go back to old habits, but we still want this nice bend in your elbow, okay? 10 seconds, back to the doubles. We're going to finish this double with a little 15-second sprint at the end to save something, okay? Birthday treat for Steve. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 90 seconds, double pull. Don't forget your high elbow. Double Sally, so both together at the same time, Sally. That's it, you got it. Lovely, guys. Okay, so this is the last round through of the doubles. Make sure the resistance is there. Make sure you're finishing your stroke behind your bum. We've done 30 seconds. Minute to go. Don't forget we've got the sprint coming up at the end. So for that, I literally just want you to go as fast as you can. So how quick can you pull the cords forward and back? 45 seconds to go. Relax your head. Good. Yeah, well done, guys. 30 seconds. Okay, and in 3 seconds, we're going to start the sprint. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come on, how quick can we go? Come on, guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. 1 minute to go. 30-second recovery. Good stuff, guys. Who needs a swimming pool, hey? We'll get back in the water. We'll be like fish. Okay, so 10 seconds. We're doing alternate. Last one. We're going to end with a little sprint just like before. We're going in 5, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So alternate arms. Find that rhythm. High elbow. Make sure you're finishing the stroke behind you. Lovely. Good stuff, guys. Relax your head. Keep it going. Last set of 6. Doing a great job this morning. 1 minute to go. Make sure the resistance is there. If you're straining too much, step forward. If you feel too fresh, step back. Good stuff, guys. 40 seconds to go, but we're going to end with our sprint. Last 30. And let's get ready to sprint in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. Sprint finish at the end of your 400-meter time trial. Good stuff. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Well done, guys. Super. So we'll just stretch that out. So we'll just start by rolling shoulders backwards. just to stretch that out. Just trying to tame the mane. Lovely. So rolling backwards. Oh, that's nice. Forwards. How did that feel, guys? Do you feel like you've got a workout in?
Killer.
Yeah.
Harder than swimming.
Do you know what the problem is? So just do a little lunge, guys, and just swing forwards and then backwards in a second. The problem is, right, when it hurts during the session, you know for sure that tomorrow and the day after, it's really going to hurt.
Yeah.
And just change sides.
I found it was between my shoulder blades yesterday.
And you know, Steve, that's perfect because in swimming, a lot of people say, oh, my arms are tired or my shoulders are tired, and they shouldn't be. It should be your back, really, and in between your shoulder blades. That's where your big muscles are. So that's where it should be aching. Because if you're just swimming from your shoulders, you're not engaging all of those muscles through your back to get the power. So that's a really, really good sign. That's really promising. Okay, just one arm overhead, push back. Did you get the cord set up okay in the end, Sally?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good
We're on
stuff.
the fence now. My neighbour just wondered what I was doing.
Oh, that's okay, and change hours. That's okay. That's one of the hardest bits, isn't it? Knowing how to set up. Like I wasn't quite happy with my setup on Monday, so I've moved. Lovely, well done, guys. So I've recorded this. I'll drop you all an email with the link so you can play it back. And then we've got a different session coming up on Friday. But if you've got any questions, just shout or email or message.
Sammy, did you send out Monday's one?
I've saved it, yeah. Did I not email it out?
You may have done it. No,
Yeah.
I'm not seeing it.
That's okay, no, it's probably me. I lose track sometimes. I've saved it. It's on my new YouTube channel. So I will, I'll forward it because I needed to send it to Sally too. So Sally, you can see what we did Monday and then just catch up in your own time. It can be after the 2-week block, whenever. Okay.
Okay.
All right, have a great day, guys.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Stay
Bye.
Steve.
Cheers.